And the Clintondale Dragons, 46-42. And it's coming down to a real close game here, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, Dragons took that timeout because whatever they were planning on doing didn't seem to work out, so maybe they wrote up something new to try.
Yeah, the Viking defense really doing good to stop that.
They really need to just protect the middle and rather than the outside.
As a three-point shot.
Russell with
Matt
the
with a great rebound. 2 more shots coming up for him. Virtually automatic at the line.
Number 34, Moore with the foul. That will be his second foul. Russell shooting 2.
Just off the back rim.
Yeah, that was close.
Now for the second attempt here. Marysville gonna drop back. No fouls here. 33 seconds left in the game, up by 4.
And he makes it. Now they're up by 5.
The Vikings are gonna not to get any fouls here. So it puts them at a 1-on-1 situation. With the lead up by 5.
Vikings running the 2-3 zone.
As a timeout called. Timeout on the court. We'll be back right after this.
Women's Life. It's about having fun, helping others, personal growth, and staying healthy. Stay connected to your community through Women's Life at 985-5191 or www.womenslife.org.
Our sponsors have supported us over the years, so please consider supporting them.
Welcome back to Marysville High School Gymnasium. The time is 19 seconds and the score is 47-44, Vikings lead.
Yeah, the ref's doing a great job, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, he is.
They've had some iffy calls, but you know what? It's okay.
Call a hold, or a push, I mean.
Intentional foul here. Vikings will shoot 2 with the Jared at the line. Trying to extend it to a 5-point lead.
Thomas is subbing in. Super quiet in the gym.
Yeah, the fans really want Jared to concentrate here and to knock these 2 down. Trying to extend this to a 4-point lead and 2-possession game. As Jared in and out.
Marysville staying back so they can get on defense faster.
Watch a 3-point shot here, Jimmy. A quick 3 if missed. And Moore with the rebound and the foul. 2 more shots with 9.5 left.
Same thing, we hit 1 or more of these and we have a 2-point possession lead.
With 9 seconds left on the clock, Vikings got to try to extend the lead here. Jared, what a clutch free throw right there to make a 2-possession lead. With 48-44, Jared trying to make it 49-44. And he does.
That was a beautiful shot. Coach B takes a timeout, so we'll be right back after this.
With 10 seconds left.
Vikings probably took that timeout to write up some kind of defensive formation so they don't draw any fouls inside the paint and make sure it's okay if they can shoot the 3-point.
Yeah, they don't want any fouls here. A 3-point would only get them to 47-49, so that's what Coach B wants. Inbounds pass. Matt guarding. A quick 3-point shot. Off the mark. With Mino. get the rebound, and a Viking victory.
The final score is 49 Vikings, 44 Clintondale Dragons.
Thanks for joining us, and hope to see you next time on your channel, M6.
Hello and welcome to Sports Spotlight on M6, your hometown station. I'm here with varsity basketball player Mark Archer. Thanks for joining us, Mark.
Oh, no problem.
So, Mark, how long have you played basketball?
Well, I've been playing since I was really young, you know. It's kind of a family sport, you know, everyone in my family's played basketball, you know, my mom's parents, my dad's parents, so it's really a big thing in my family.
And how did you get started playing basketball?
The earliest memory I can think of is back when my brother and dad were playing in the driveway and I just played with them and I loved it.
And what position do you play?
I play at the 5 position, which is the center, which is the guy that's usually on the low block there in the key.
Who is your inspiration?
My personal inspiration would probably have to be Michael Jordan. He's just a great athlete, fun to watch, does a lot of great stuff on the floor. Just a great guy.
What is your absolute favorite part of the sport of basketball?
I like the pace. It's, you know, it's not slow. It, you know, it can change tide at any time. You know, any team can beat any team. It's just a lot of fun to watch and a lot more fun to play.
Who is your favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete has to be Dwight Howard. He's so good, and you know, he plays the 5 and he does everything well, and it'd be cool if I could be like Dwight Howard.
What about your coach? Who's your coach and what is his coaching style?
Coach Buer, I think his style is, you know, he'll never give up if you never give up, you know. He bases all of his decisions on trust in his players, and, you know, a lot of the trust comes from practice and what you can do in games, and I really like how he coaches.
Speaking of practice, how are the practices organized?
Typically, we'll start off with something, you know, that gets us running a bit, and then maybe another competition type thing where we have blue versus white, and then we'll go over some stuff maybe that for the team we're playing we need to work on.
That's good. Is this year's team a veteran team or is it more of a young team?
I think of it as more of a veteran team. Last year we had a lot of seniors, and this year we have a lot of seniors. All the starters are seniors except one, and the junior that starts, Matt Russell, is pretty good. So I think we all have a lot of experience too.
What are the major strengths for this year's team?
One of our biggest strengths is how strong we are, actually, and you know, we're a lot aggressive. We're a lot more aggressive than other teams, and you know, we fly towards the ball, and we never quit is a big thing too.
What are the team's goals for this season?
I think the team's goals would be to win the league, because you know, we did that last year. We tied with Clawson, and to definitely win districts.
It's always a good goal. Do you have any individual goals for this season?
To make sure I score every game. My first few games I haven't scored well, but I think I just got to get into the basketball flow from football. I got to always transition between the two, and always to make sure I'm helping out my teammates and making sure they're doing better too.
Why is team chemistry such an important part of this year's team?
Well, we've all played a lot with each other. You know, we've all played from 7th grade on up. We've all done a lot of summer camps, you know, for varsity. We've all done a lot of stuff together. We play really well together, and we can read each other pretty well on the court.
Building upon that team chemistry, what do you guys do outside the court to build on it?
We do a lot of things. You know, before every home game, we have a team dinner at one of the team members' houses. You know, they cook up a meal and we eat it. And we've gone to an Oakland University game, community college, and that was fun to watch.
What division of the MAC do you guys compete in?
We are in the MAC Silver.
And who are your biggest rivals?
I think our biggest rivals would have to be St. Clair and Marine City. You know, Marine City is usually a football rival, but the tension is still there from basketball too, I think.
And how is this year's team, how is this season different from past seasons?
Well, I think the defining characteristic is from last year, we were a lot more finesse and, you know, not so much quickness, but we've handled the ball a little bit better, and we made some smart decisions, and we kind of slowed it down a bit. But this year, I think we have a lot of speed and we have a lot of strength, and we didn't have that much last year. It would have helped, but this year is a little bit different than last year, and I kind of like it.
Well, thanks for joining us, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to join us again next time for more Sports Spotlight on M6, your hometown station.